and women in the Philippines, age doesn't matter. So no matter how higher or lower the gap is, as long as you both understand each other. Are Filipinas interested in dating a man closer to their age? I am 35 and I would like to date a woman between 28 to 35. Would that be okay? Yes, of course, Edgar, that would be okay. Age, as I always said, in the Philippines or in women in the Philippines, age doesn't matter. So no matter how higher or lower the gap is, as long as you both understand each other, the sincerity of what you feel will gonna take more. Most important thing is the honesty and the loyalty. Like if you are honest to each other, show her your bad and good cards and figure out it's also good on your end to make sure that there won't be changes in the halfway, and also it would be wonderful, just personality what matters most. So age doesn't matter. Here's from Steven. I hear a lot of Filipino guys are not serious about marrying Filipinas. I find that hard to believe because the ladies are near perfect wives and mothers. Why aren't they interested in marrying the women? Maybe because they took it for granted that there's a lot of women in the Philippines. They took for granted took for granted the responsibility that you will take once it's get married, because since we have the culture of once you get married you stick to it, there's no divorce. So maybe that is also the possibility that the guys wanted to date longer years and make sure that she is really the right one for him than to just get married right away. So that's the culture that we have, and the common in the Philippines when it comes to relationship. Courting takes a year, a month, or might take a year, and then relationship will took like it. They probably gonna take 2 to 5 or 2 to 10 years to decide if they really want to get married. Some of the women and guys prefer the live-in first before marriage. Yes, because once you get married, she's really once the guy decided to get married to the women, it will be the person he would think would be best, or he can saw his future with. Yeah, so that's the difference, Steven. And there's a pros and cons, but of course, since women in the Philippines, once they decide to settle down, they won't wait long, because the chances are it's hard to get married, and it's expensive to get married. Yeah, prenup and everything, the social media and everything. So it's really I've heard a lot of my Filipino friends who suffer from marriage itself. It's like when they got married, they save like 2 to 5 years, since marriage is not expensive. The marriage coordinations and preparations and everything. So, and then after the marriage, they save or no food for the whole week or for the next month, save and like that. So some of the Asians also do like one-day millionaire, like that type of personalities. But it's there's a pros and cons. So I'm just happy that that at least Filipinos are still very serious into marriage. That when it comes to marriage, it's not just the union of two people. It's not just the commitment between two people. It's also a commitment with the marriage itself and the blessings from God.
Are you frustrated with your current dating options? Perhaps you should consider expanding your horizons.
Interested? Learn more at international-dating.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, then click on the notice bell and subscribe to our channel.